music, have a great time dancing to them. In fact, I think today I'm going to be more of a DJ. Let me see how my DJ skills are. But anyway, maybe that's why I should call myself DJ Skills. All right, guys. What do you think? Send me name suggestions for my new DJ moniker. What should I be called? DJ Skills or DJ Dude? All right, 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. Let me hear your suggestions alongside what we're talking about this morning. Very short, I'll tell you that. All right, what name do I pick? DJ Skills or DJ Dude? Or DJ Bolanfish? All right, so there are three options. All right, so DJ Skills, DJ Jude, and DJ Bolanfish. Let me know. All right, let's do it. Let's get to find out what we are going to be calling ourselves very soon on Fridays. Now, to our conversation this morning. All right, come closer. All right, come closer. That's it. Pull the chair. All right. Hey, don't get too close. Don't break the ceiling. All right, that's okay. All right, that's good. Perfect. Now, let me tell you. You see. When you get your first job, all right, or any job at all right, the most important thing for a lot of people is how much am I earning? For some it's okay, what's the condition of the place? Does the office offer air conditioning, for example, or this site I'm going to be working on, what are the health, safety, and environment issues I need to be made aware of? People have genuine concerns, but overall remuneration is pretty big on the list. People want to know, how much are you going to pay me? How much am I going to be affording to do certain things around your space, which is good, no problem. My conversation this morning is who and what details are important to certain people. You see, at certain offices, right, I know couples who know virtually everybody in their husband's office or in their wife's office. And I mean everybody. It's either the husband is telling the wife everything, or the wife tells the husband everything, or maybe they are colleagues, or maybe in some cases the offices are not too far apart. I know some couples in this Port Harcourt who during lunch break would drive to their partner's office and then let's go and eat here, or the wife will come to meet him, or sometimes the wife brings food. There are lots of dynamics in relationship. Makes it very cool, makes me envious. All right, so when I get married, my wife should be coming to bring me food inside the studio. Okay, you people not hey, you people not saying anything. No, anyway, let's go on. So when it comes to information sharing, should you let your partner know how much you earn? Should your mommy and your daddy know how much your salary is? A few years ago, in 2016, I got a job at a place in GRA as a content producer, creator. I was the one, just the way you have all these other blogs. Yeah, see those reports and news? That's what I was doing. Now, my manager told me, this is what I can pay you right now. It's a small startup, right? And then, let's see how it goes. After another 6 months, we'll increase it. Now, I was paid that time 45,000 naira. I can never forget it. And then, after like a week or two of working, my dad and I, we had this conversation. I don't, what's going on? So I started working this place. I'm trying to get used to it. And he says, are you comfortable with the place? I say, yes, I am. And it's taking me out of the house. At least now I have something to be doing. My pay is 45,000. I just told him, volunteering. My dad said, what? Jesus Christ, my son. I'm sorry. Oh, this is terrible. This country is terrible. Just continue. Just continue. A few moments later, right? I called my mom. My mom was somewhere else. And I told her, I got a job and everything. My mom goes, all right. How much is it? I said, it's 45,000 a month. She said, oh, my pikin. Oh, all this suffer when you don't suffer. Anyway, God did. I had no qualms sharing that information with my parents. My parents never one day called me and said, they paid you salary. Come and pay this, come and do that. My parents never did that. But I found out recently that some people don't tell their wives, their husbands, their moms, their dads. They don't tell anybody in their family. Heck, they don't even tell their next door colleague, the colleague in the next room, how much they are earning. So, what exactly is the kind of information you should pass? Is it okay to let your wife know that, there's a girl in your office called Folake, but your wife cannot know your salary? Is it okay for your husband to know that there's a James in your office, but your husband doesn't know how much you earn? What exactly is the kind of information you sharing amongst family members.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeriainfo FM. Nigeriainfo, let's talk.
With Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
So 017-923-0003, 0817923-0007 at Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X at Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X. Then just take a stroll down to WhatsApp 0809-030-6416 0809-030-6416. Promise is on the line from Rumola. Promise, good morning to you. Welcome, please.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Promise.
How are you doing, sir?
Very well. How are you?
I'm fine now.
Okay. All right. Talk to us, Promise.
You know, this topic this morning, I was just laughing. You know, it took I don't know how to explain it. It took kind of a, let me say, a mind to tell somebody that this is what I'm earning. This is what I'm offering, this is what I'm passing through, this is what I'm enjoying. Like some people, how do they tell people about this is how much they're paying you? In terms of even their wife.
Let me ask you. Have you ever told your wife or your mom or your dad how much they ever paid you for a job? Have you ever done that?
Why I even called you like that? See, my wife, I love her so much.
Wow, but
I don't hide anything for her.
Okay.
Where I work, I just have my salary. Even any money, apart from my salary, any money I got, anything at all. I don't tell her. When I want to go, I tell her, still, someone that's money today. My director's friends, or they not they give us that amount of money. So she know my salary. I didn't pay for her.
Okay, so you tell your wife how much you earn. You're comfortable with that?
Yes, I tell her. Yes, what? And I do. I even sell her money. She also have share in terms of I do pay her for that too, from that my salary.
Ah, interesting.
I pay her from my salary. Yes.
What about your family members? Do they know how much you earn?
No, I don't do that.
Wow! You don't trust your mother. You don't trust your father. You don't trust your brothers.
My father, my mother is late.
Okay. What about your brothers? You don't trust them?
No, I don't do that. I can't tell them. Apart from because my wife is my next PA and my next advisor. So I think I used to tell her everything about me. Because everything I do, I put out my next to king for my children.
Okay. All right, Promise, thank you very much. Promise is comfortable telling his wife how much he earns whenever money comes through. He's fine. No stress. No problem. All right, now DJ Jude is the right name to go with. All right, that's Ella. All right, thank you very much. All right, so DJ Jude, right? It's the one that she's going with. Now, good morning, Mr. Jude. This is Tony from Bonnie. Is it just me or is your energy lower than usual? Did the mosquitoes suck up all your energy? Try DJ Jude the Dude. Okay, all right. Jude the Dude DJ. All right, that'll be next week because next week I'm going to come all out. Going to mix it. Going to be awesome when we see you on Friday next week. Braid is speaking to us from Agri Road. Braid, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Braid.
Yes, did you receive my message last time?
That's about the teacher issue, school collecting money, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it has been forwarded, please.
Okay. Jude, for me, I relate to my wife whatever money that. Why I do that? The woman is the manager of the home. Now, if she knows how much that comes into the pocket, she will also know how to manage the house properly. Now, if money gets to me, but if there is business, it's not a very So if the money comes in, look, this is how much that gets to me. Take this, manage the house. Let's keep this for the children's school fees. So it's necessary for you to make it known to your wife, not other of your siblings.
Okay. Oh, so your family, you don't want your family to know, but only your wife knows.
Yeah, only my wife, because we're orphan. We're orphan.
Okay.
So there's no way I will not go and dig the grave and tell my mother now or my father.
But what about your siblings? You don't. Are you not comfortable? Is there no parley with your siblings?
My siblings are not living with me. It's me and my children and my wife.
Okay. All right. So, Braid, for you, your wife, 5 and 6, she knows everything.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Braid. Great to have heard from you this morning. All right. Let's get on. This is from Lady J. Lady V, rather, says, I say Lady J. Good morning, Jude. DJ Dude for me. Okay. All right. Ibiso says, DJ Bolanfish. Okay, Jude, let's go there. Thank God it's Friday. Let's turn the White House to Black House. Okay, all right. We'll see what we can do this morning. We'll see what we can do. All right. I choose rather DJ Ski Jude. What? Okay. All right. Everyone turn around. Everyone around me knows how much I earn, including my wife. Even the side hustle money. I learned that from my mother. She's so open when it comes to money. That's Clef Austin Rodriguez. So everybody around Austin knows how much he earns. The wife, everybody knows. And that's because the mother is also transparent with money. All right, good morning. Now, good morning, Jude. Sharing office information and salary status depends on the personality and maturity level of your partner. A friend once tried it and ended up being frustrated. The wife calls his colleagues to report him when they have issues simply because he allows her come around the office. Well, in salary, also consider envy, unnecessary demands, etc. when such is revealed. Emmanuel from Uniport. All right. We'll take a breather. When we come back, we'll open the phone lines again. I get to hear from you. Talking about your information, about your job. What details should you share? Particularly with your closest family members. Is it salary or is it the people who you work with? It would interest you to note that some people don't even know who their husband works with.
The show
and fish, and which other one we got? What's the third one? Yeah. All right. Do the dude. All right. Do the dude. All right, DJ. Okay. DJ Skills. I like Skills. So far, everyone seems to be following the dude or the Jude trend. So maybe next week I'll introduce myself as DJ Dude. Not sure yet, but keep those votes coming. We'll make up our mind before the end of the show. But if you're just joining us, welcome, greetings, guten Tag, Ndewo, Mieserende. It's a pleasure to have you join us this morning. Now, this morning I'm talking to you, asking you a question about your closeness to your family members. So, how exactly can you tell if a man is truly immersed in the family, in the society? Now, did you know that in some cultures, right, the entirety and the totality of a man is basically summed up in the immediate family that he keeps? They know where daddy goes to. They know what daddy does. They know the business. They know how much money, to show you how detailed, and maybe some would say how transparent. When daddy doesn't make money, even the children in the house knows, daddy go farm today, nothing come out. They know. And so almost every purchase, almost every frivolity, almost every lavish spending can be explained to this particular source of income. They also know the people who daddy works with. How many of you have ever been to a business or an office like I did when I was growing up? My dad sometimes, I don't know if it was a thing then, but he used to carry us to his office. Not because we're sick, but some days, maybe like a Friday like this. You know what? You guys are not doing anything. All right, you come with me. All right, Austin, you come with me today. We'll go to the office. If we just go there, we'll sit down, we'll watch him work. My dad used to type on computers. We'll watch him work. Then probably around lunchtime. So that means when we get to work by 8 o'clock, around 1 or thereabout, then there were no handheld video games. My dad used to give us Time magazine to read whilst he was working. So when we were done, lunchtime, yay, let's go eat. Then brings us home. So people in the office knew who we were. I knew some of my father's colleagues. So I could tell those days, this is daddy's friend. This is not daddy's friend. This daddy works with this person. And sometimes I'm like, aren't you, on Mama Gray's son? Yeah, I saw you that day. Oh, okay, all right. But it's surprising to some that these days, not everybody has that kind of access. Now, don't ask me. I don't know if my mom knew how much my dad was earning. I really don't know. I cannot tell you. I was not in their marriage. But I can tell you, right, that today, in these days, that some people have no boundaries, no filter concerning their business or whatnot. Some would also say that it's actually prudent not to express or share everything with your partner. No matter how well-meaning you are, no matter how lovely a person he or she is, it is for their own safety that they do not know. Take, for example, now those who work in the security business, whether they are soldiers, military officers, who maybe they are security detail, the intelligence officers, they may not necessarily tell their wives or their husbands where they are going to today. You're going to work, but maybe they've gone to investigate where Boko Haram is hiding. They can't tell the wife that. They cannot tell how much money they've been giving to so and so business or so and so assignment. They may not have the liberty to do that. Is that then a sign of how much they care or they don't care for their partners? Well, let's find out from you now, shall we?
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeriainfo FM. Nigeriainfo, let's talk.
Well, this was a very interesting message here. It says, good morning, Jude. I got married to a doctor and he's a fantastic doctor, but I do not know everything that he does. Not because he doesn't want to tell me, because I choose not to. When you get to hear some of the things these doctors go through, the only thing I offer him is, look, if you need to share, just tell me, but don't tell me the details. I don't need to know about your surgeries. I don't need to know who died. I just need to know how you are feeling. Not everything needs to be shared in a relationship. Zion is in GRA. Zion, good morning to you. Do you agree with the last comment, please?
Yes.
Interesting.
Not everything should be shared. And that is the mistake most couples are making, or they have made. Jude, money is one factor why most women got married to the man they got married to today. Not because they love him. No. Money. He has the money. Remove the money from the hands of that man, the woman will run away. As a man, you are working. There are limited information you share with your wife. Limited information. For your cash transaction, you can do it in total. No problem. For few of your colleagues, you can introduce them to them. No problem. But when it gets to do with the intricacies of your job, you have no right to tell your wife.
Really? So your wife shouldn't know exactly what you do, whether you're a well-head engineer?
No. What you do, she knows that, he's a well-head engineer.
Okay.
But come home to tell her, in the office today, no be small. As would they lose one knot, now so the oil spill out to.
But it's not
somebody.
It's not the ameba between husband and not be bedroom gist be that.
No, sir. You are releasing vital information to your wife. I wish if your office get to know, it's even a crime, it's a criminal offense for you to do that. Sharing profile information. As with the office they work. Now so something just come, each one of our colleagues. As with the office, somebody just faint to don't do that. Highest you can say, we rush somebody to the hospital. That is highest you can say. Let me be honest with you. Most men today were assassinated because of the woman they got married to.
Oh, wow.
They told her everything. I will be going to worry. I will carry $25 million. Pretty short, the way the thing be. Don't know that this woman way there has not be your wife. She's a mole. Before you go know, she don't call her guy. It's her ex-boyfriend. Nah, this will look cool when I marry. They carry money. Mona go with them for you.
But those can be very rare cases. Now, I'm not saying I'm not saying it doesn't happen.
Dude, it's not rare. It's not rare. It happens on daily basis. In most relationships, what do you think is the problem? It's money. Money is the reason you see most of the quarrels, disagreements. Money reason. Either the money is not enough or the money is too much. Where are you sending it to? Where is this money coming from? You don't share this information in total. If it is your personal money, no problem. You can share everything. The bank just paid me and they removed 10 naira. In fact, no problem. But when it has to do with your office, any information about your office, for instance, Mr. Zion came to visit me today. You can tell your wife that, no problem. But this is what we discussed, that there's advert his company wants to run, or his business wants to run on advert. So he's kind of searching for this, searching for that. My brother, you are leaking information, and which is not ideal, and which is a criminal offense. And you are talking about you want the name for a DJ. You want to be a DJ.
We're going to the next level, Rema.
Dude, I like that. I like that also. I like that. You see this here? We'll make money. Dude, as I'm talking to you, I don't know my wife's ATM pin.
Oh.
All of them I don't know. And that is the one major problem I have with her, or we are having as couples.
Why?
But I don't know.
Does she know your own pin?
Of course.
So
the problem.
So
I know your own,
but you don't know my. You people are the one that said yesterday now that your money is our money, her money is our money. Is what you people said.
It's supposed to know. Yes, we say it, but like me, I intentionally don't want to know. Let me be honest to you, sir. I don't even know how much they pay her in her office.
Oh.
I don't know how much is her salary. I don't know. But she knows mine. every details about the money.
But isn't that double standards then? Yeah, because
No.
okay. All right, Zion. Before I get to the next call, now you are comfortable letting your wife know how much you earned. For you, that's not sensitive information. But the details, the nitty gritty of your career or business, you say it should be withheld. But she is not reciprocating the same gesture you are putting in. Is that a double standards?
See, it has to do with your level and your kind of job and your level of understanding. Not that sometimes we don't discuss the kind of business she does or some certain things that transfer in a place of work. But going into detail, she works in one of those multinationals. But I should not get to ask her. There is also politician that sends somebody to come and do one or two things. Don't politicians send their CLOs to those offices to go and look for contracts? So she come and tell me, Honorable Jude, down representative with represent on Bayasa. See the guy will come, now we do the work for him. That is a criminal offense and should not be accepted.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Zion. 017-923-0003, 017-923-0007. Those are the numbers to call. Now, we have a plethora of messages. Let's get to read them. Also, join us on social media. Check our Facebook handle at Nigeriainfo PH, at Nigeriainfo. PH is where we are on Facebook, so you can join that particular page. Follow, get all the latest gist and information that you need for your day-to-day activities. Now, sharing office information, as I said, depends on the personality and maturity level. Okay, I think I read this is from Emmanuel. Denzel says, Jude, you don't keep me with your intro names. My name is James, and I once dated a lady called Folake in my office a few years ago. What? Are you serious? Oh my, I promise you, it is totally coincidental. It was not, I don't even know who you are. I have no idea who you are. Trust me, I have no idea. All right, George from Igrita says, it is relative. If you must tell anybody your salary, it should be your wife. I'm comfortable telling my wife my take-home salary because it helps to control a lot of things. It is not wise to tell your family members your salary. Good morning, presenter. Me and my wife know how much each other makes on daily basis, and that enables us plan as family. Remember, any family that prays together lives together. No secrecy. Daddy C says, good morning, Jude. My husband even told me yesterday night that they added a token to what he was earning. My husband tells me everything that happens in his office. I know how much he earns, and he knows how much I earn as well. As for both families, none knows how much we earn. Interesting. So between man and wife, no problem. But extended family members are not meant to know. That's how it works for you guys, right? Okay. Good morning. I think it is wise and best for a man to carry his wife along about his earnings. But if your wife is the wasting type, you better not try it. Most reasonable wives will plan with you on how much to manage that income to meet the necessary needs. But those without any sense of responsibility will want to spend all the money and expect you to manufacture another for their consumption. So, know your wife before you disclose such delicate information to them. Gabriel is on the line from Rumigbo. Gabriel, good morning to you, please.
Hello, Jude. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. Thank you very much for your patience, please.
Yeah, I will go with DJ Dude.
Oh, DJ. All right. DJ Dude on the mic. All right, we're writing that down. We're getting ready. Gonna be awesome.
Yeah, you were talking about revealing your faith to your spouse.
Or any information.
And your family. I think it is necessary for you to reveal your faith to your family. For me, the moment I got the job, I called my mom. I told her. She asked me how much I'm being paid, and I told her.
Okay.
And I told my dad as well.
Did that lead to any friction between your parents and yourself?
What?
Did that lead to any friction? The fact that you told your mom and your dad, did they start to become hounds? Were they always disturbing you now that you told them how much you earn?
No, they don't. But Most time my mom calls me and I give her money because she knows I work. But she don't put pressure on me like that.
Okay. All right.
But my dad knows he has never called.
Interesting.
Yeah, for my wife, like, I gave her the employment letter to show my pay and everything. And when my salary was increased, my allowances, I told her everything. But one thing that my wife refused to know from me that I'm not comfortable is she don't know my ATM pin.
Yeah, man. What? She knows how much you earn, but she doesn't know. Wait, is it that she chooses not to know, or you've chosen not to tell her?
Yeah.
Oh, she chooses not to know.
I've been telling her time without knowing, but she said she don't want to know. And it's not cool. Like, she has children for me, and I work in a very, very high-risky environment, and my wife don't know my ATM pin. I'm not comfortable with it, but
have you explained?
But I'm in support of.
But have you explained to her why you want her to know the pin? Have you explained to her why you want her to know the pin, just in case you're not around?
No, I've not explained. But I plan to explain to her as soon as we come back from vacation.
Okay. All right. So I would love to know how that comes out. Thank you very much, Gabriel. Have yourself a wonderful Friday, yeah?
Yeah, thank you, Jay.
All right, thank you very much, Gabriel. All right, let's get to WhatsApp now and read more comments. And we'll get to Facebook very shortly. Hang on at Nigeriainfo PH, at Nigeriainfo PH. That's where you find us on Facebook and on X. We're talking about details of your job. All right. What exactly should you tell your family members about your business, about your job? Do you tell them how much you make, how much you earn? The people who you do business with, is it safe to do so? Are there certain informations that you should not disclose, even to your wife, your flesh and blood, your bone, the bone of your bone? You know, no, that's not a line. You know, okay, all right, good. Ibu says, Jude, I agree with this design. It is not to start, it is to follow up. When you have challenges and you say you don't have money, what will be the response of your partner? All right, it says, thank you, DJ Bola and Fish. Please play music for Zion to dance. Okay, we'll think about it. We're working on it right now. I already have something on ground. Good morning, Jude. I cannot tell my parents how much I earn, but I will assist them whenever the need arises. I will tell my wife the amount I earn if she's not that type that spends or demands anyhow. I will also tell her the names of my colleagues. Round face from Rumekini. All right. Chief Churchill says, good morning, my dear brother. You see me here and my wife, now international amebo. We discussed everything once we get home. We can gist there, and it makes the relationship much stronger because my wife is my best friend. If I don't gist or gossip with her, who will I gossip with? We know everything about each other. Even on Sundays when I'm at home, we gist with the children. Family bond is very important. If not, she go begin get male bestie, and me go begin get female bestie. Yeah, that's how you bad doing. Ida from Ikoro, good morning to you.
Yeah, Jude, good morning.
Good morning.
The chairman, Bole and Fish, how are you?
Well, doing well. God bless you. Bless you, brother.
My brother, there are some certain things I will not tell my family members because when you tell them how much you're earning, they call you receive. Even the time of slide, they will tell you that so they will pay slide. So there is not everything you tell your family, but I can tell my wife everything. Because me and she is blood and flesh. We are one. They went to join together. They are one now.
So you and your family,
family members.
You are no longer one again, eh? Ida?
No, I say when I marry with my family members, we are not one. Me and my wife and my children are one.
That's okay.
So I'll tell my wife everything, but not my family members. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Juliet is in Atali. Juliet, apologies if you can do call back. We have a few minutes to kill this morning. News comes up by 10 o'clock as always, so just gives us about 10 minutes. And still not decisive whether it's DJ Jude, DJ Dude, DJ Skills. Interesting. Nobody likes the DJ Skills. I like that one. But anyway, Agaptus says, good morning, Jude. Everything is based on trust. If you trust your wife, you will open up everything to her. Okay, now, good morning, Jude. Mr. Zion's story and examples happen more frequently than you think. Abokaribo. Say people posing as wives and girlfriends will reveal inside information to criminals outside. Okay. Juliet, welcome. Good morning to you. We have John in Waterlines. Let's hear from you, Juliet. Welcome, please.
Okay, good morning, Juliet.
Good morning.
As for talking about house, my husband tells me I know his salary. I know his ATM pin. Then it's not just the salary the men earn, it's what is their income. There are some other small things. I may not really know those ones, but at least I know the main salary.
Okay.
How much he earns, and I know how he uses it. My salary as well. But once they pay me, I call him and say they pay, and he knows how I use my money. But keeping secrets from each other, I don't think is wise. We are able, like the man said, me and my husband, we talk, we know things about ourselves, concerning money and how we use it. And I think that's okay for us. The little I know, I don't know everything. I don't ask him everything, but there are many things I need to know, and I know them.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Julia. John is in Waterlines. John, good morning to you, please.
Good morning, dude.
Good morning, John. Thank you for your patience. Welcome, please.
Yeah. I think these issues have had this short salary dismantled my last relationship. I went to work. Before I would come back, my girlfriend tonight with my cousin. I went through my documents and saw my salary.
Wow.
And she looked at the 6 digits in my salary and said, wow. So you have this kind of money because my own is annual. They didn't specify monthly. So she used her phone to divide and drop the the employment letter there. When I came back, I said, why did you bring out? Who brought this thing out? They did. I said, why? These are personal and private information. You need to check what and what. The next thing you do now billing. Billing not card. So by the time I don't have money, what you do? You are paying this, that, X, Y, Z, and so on. I said, well, I cannot determine how I'm going to
spend the money.
So, like my father will tell you that it's not every money you see in a man's pocket that is meant to be spent. So, my brother, that thing actually caused a lot of issues, and at the end of the day, everybody went his own way.
But did you explain that's the annual pay? Did you explain that that's the annual pay? It doesn't mean that you get that money every AK market day. Oh dear, John. All right. Thank you very much, John. All right, so I'm going to wrap up here. No more calls. I'll just read some messages because DJ, we've already decided that I'm going to give you some samples of my DJ skills very shortly. Now, this one's from Anonymous. It says, my husband has too many streams of income for me to actually know how much he earns. I don't need to know all the people he works with, and it's really not safe for me to know everything. I know what I need to know and what I have the capacity to handle. We have done one assignment together. We were recruited separately, and we didn't tell each other all the details because it wasn't necessary or safe. The strength of our union is not based on knowing absolutely everything. My husband has told me, even if I don't have money, you will always be taken care of. He doesn't know what I earn because he's not interested, but I choose to let him know where I go for safety reasons. No, the families we come from don't know all we do or have. They blab too much. Interesting. Okay. All right. Dagogo says, Jude, you are looking for my trouble. My wife is now listening to your program and asking me how much is my salary. Hey, Osanobla. I come in peace, people. I come in peace. Now, as we get ready to unveil DJ, I'm not sure if it's Jude now. Here's a sample, a snippet of what you will be experiencing from next week, Friday. That's how we roll. This is how we do things. Ladies and gentlemen, Boogie Down.
Win that.